Welcome back guys, it's Tom here. So I hope you enjoyed yesterday's training video teaching you the top coat and burnishing methods for the marmorino medium finish, demonstrating how stunning finishes can be achieved through our hugely successful training course. Now in today's video I'm going to be answering another commonly asked question, which is how much money can be earned for installers or how much profit can be made. Now ignore the tools here. It's not a practical video today. I've just finished one of the live student training sessions. So when you're a member of the course, you get access to our Zoom call events, and we run a poll in the Facebook group, and whichever finish wins, we spend a few evenings covering this finish live. So you get a live view of me installing and teaching, and I get to watch you practice live and advise you. It's great fun and incredibly effective. So anyway, during this video I'm going to switch over to an install we documented back in December. A beautiful bespoke marmorino finish topped with black wax and bronze wax, one of the variety of finishes that we teach you on the course. Now I installed this for a client who came across this type of interior decoration from a previous client of mine. I had installed a Venetian plaster feature for them, and during a dinner party this client had seen it and loved this feature and fallen in love. So they wanted that in their apartment. So to give the following video a quick watch, also take notes as you can see the installation process for this finish unfold, and at the end of the video I'll be running through the actual costs of this type of job. Welcome back. How did you find that video? So this was super straightforward installation, the type of installation that's very common for my trained students to acquire, an incredibly good earner. Now what I'm going to do is jump onto my laptop as I've created a little presentation to help. Okay, so this job had an area of 10 meters squared. It was a painted wall in very good condition, so there was zero prep work involved. When it comes to installation, say on wallpapered walls, old walls with cracked render, etc., it's important to make good of these walls before the installation. However, this wall was all good to go. So using the pricing strategy that we teach on our training course, the cost of the whole installation was £1,150. Now that's £115 per metre squared times the area, which was 10 metres squared. Materials for this totaled a total of £100. So this leaves a profit of £1,050 for labour installing this feature wall. Now, we get asked a lot, how long does a feature take? How many stages are involved, etc, etc. Now, this is a very typical Venetian polished plaster installation, and it took around 8 to 10 hours work. However, now these types of finishes, they can't be completed in one day's work. There's multiple visits involved in completing this feature, as we have to let each stage dry. So for this finish, you have the following. Stage 1. Now this stage, which is the priming stage, you're going to be prepping the surface, making sure there's no holes, flaky paint or plaster, mask your edges and clear the area. Usually about an hour's work for this stage. And then you've got stage 2. Now stage 2 is the first coat. Applying the first coat of marmorino, travertino or whatever product it is that you're installing. For this install it was marmorino medium, so we remask up and then apply. Usually taking around 1 to 2 hours to install for this type of area. Now you've got stage 3. Now the second coat of your product. Again, mask up and apply, usually taking a similar amount of time to the first coat. And then you've got stage 4. Now this stage is the third coat and burnishing stage, the longest stage out of all of them, because it takes a lot of attention and can take up to 3 to 4 hours. And then finally you have stage 5. Now stage 5 is the waxing stage. So depending on the finish, this can vary on the install, but I've shown you today it involved 3 different waxes, so it took longer than normal. This stage varies between 1 to 2 hours. So we had the natural wax, the black wax and the bronze wax to do. Now if you're organised, you can complete 2 stages per day, providing that you're leaving minimum 6 to 8 hours between your stages. Please note that this time can vary. It also depends on the finish and the room temperature that you're installing in. Usually if you do stage 1 or one of the stages in the morning, then you can usually do the next stage late afternoon. Now when I was starting up my business, I started pushing a lot of work through, and I would usually get in 2 to 3 installs a week. So the way that I would work this is stage 1 on Monday, I'll prime all jobs during this day. So job 1, job 2, job 3, all primed. Then stage 2, which will be Tuesday, I'll be jumping on from job to job and base coating each one. So around 3 hours work plus travelling. And then stage 3 on Wednesday, I'll be focusing on the second coat. So I'll be jumping job to job doing the second coat application. Stage 4 on Thursday, this will be a longer day because I'm doing the final coats and burnishing. So again, 2 to 3 hours on each stage, 3 jobs. And then the final stage on Friday, which I'll spend waxing and sealing the installs. If the jobs are local and of similar size, then this is quite easy to achieve. And then if you're profiting £1,000 an install, that's around £3,000 a week. Again, that then multiplies to around £12,000 a month. If it's a 4-week month, £3,000 a week. However, if you only get just 2 of these installs a month, then you're looking at around a £2,000 a month income for just 16 to 20 hours work. That's for the month. So majority of trades and employees, they have to work 30 to 40 hours a week to earn the same amount of money. So even if you're just doing a small couple of jobs every month, that's a great earner. Now, installs like these are super easy to bag. Okay, so students like Paul's install, now this has a profit worth £1,000. Then you've got George's install with a profit worth £1,000. Or Liam's install, which has got a profit of around £1,500. Keel's feature, which again, profit between £1,000 to £1,500. Or Kevin's feature for again around £1,000. So as you can see, these small features may not seem like much, but an incredible earners, and a job which many want doing. So many homeowners and business owners want to transform their spaces into something truly bespoke, unique, and a real talking point to show off on social media, attract clients into their showroom or their hair salon, beauty parlour, etc. In the course, I also provide business mentorship. So if you want any help or assistance building your new business, marketing and finding clients, I'm here to help. Now, that's this video coming to a close. Today, I hope you enjoy a further insight into this incredible industry, and yes, we do still have some spaces available left on the course with our massive discount, down from £1,200 through to just £699. Lifetime's access, full-time support, student group access, the welcome pack with free UK delivery, and much more, just like the live training sessions we've just launched. Don't forget that we also offer payment plans, but these are available just to help ease the impact of a large sum of money coming out, as it can be a lot for many people. If you go to the checkout page, you'll be able to find all the information there. Once again, thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you kickstart your journey. Thanks again.